Now, when you go through areas like this, just outside of the city, this is when you really realize again that we are not in Kansas anymore. Good morning, I'm here at the Talad Phlu BTS station, and today I am going to visit the Bang Mot Canal, which is a very colorful canal. I tried to go there before and I couldn't really find it. So I'm here at the entrance of Wat Phutthabucha, and I am going to bring you to the Bang Mot Canal. This is about 20 minutes ride, or 20 minutes drive with my bicycle from the Talad Phlu BTS station. This canal has been on my wish list for quite a while, and I've actually tried to make a trip to get here, and then I got a bit lost because it's quite difficult to find it. I mean, there's a lot of highways in between, and especially if you come on a bicycle, it's not easy. But I found it, and I already had a little bit of a peek. The canal is right here. You can recognize it from the colors, so they painted the path. So here we are. So you to the right, you have a part right on time for CB media coming by. Hi, Siggy. Okay, let me bring you along the path. So today I'm filming with my GoPro. Okay, I would say mind your head. Look how cool the path is here. Yeah, I've seen several videos about this area before, and as you know, I'm a big lover of riding along these canals. Yeah, so I want to thank Silent Seeker. I noticed that he makes a lot of nice videos about Bangkok, but he doesn't talk, as in silent. And I've seen that he hasn't been uploading for the last 3 months, so I don't know what's going on, but get back to work, brother. You know, there is a... I'm not a big follower of YouTubers, but what I do a lot is I check out other YouTubers to get inspired for filming myself. This is it. Yeah, this is a really beautiful canal. So as you can see here, life is still on the Kwang, on the canals. This is the Bang Mot Canal, and it means the end canal, and there's a whole track here. And in the beginning you see an ant on a bike and it starts with 0. So let me show you the whole path. So I've been trying to come to this area before, and if you remember, I made a video about the Chom Thong train station and also another one about the Wat Sai floating market. It was in the same trip, but it was an attempt for me to find this, and I was just on the wrong side of the canal, and luckily I'm here now. We have nice weather, the sun is coming on and off a little bit, so the shadow makes it a bit fresher. Sorry, birds. So what you typically see at the temple is that people come to the river and throw food for the fish, and of course for the birds as well. Yeah, this is just a beautiful biking path. I'm very happy that I made it here. So big thanks to Silent Seeker. Silent Seeker makes videos about Bangkok, and when I was doing a bit more research on how to get here, his video popped up how he got here, and this helped me finding this beautiful spot. Look at this. So I'm actually interested to know how long this path is. It's actually cool that they put the colors on here, because it makes it gives it a different feel, and it gives you more a feeling like you're in a touristic attraction. So this is quite a bit southwest of the city, in the Thonburi area. I will put a link in the description on how to get here. So I am using my foldable bike. Yeah. What I said before, the advantage of the GoPro is I can just turn around, show myself a little bit as well. And you can see when the sun comes through it directly, the picture gets more sharper. Up. I don't know why they call this the Ant Canal. Maybe one of my subscribers can give me some heads up. There must be some story behind it, right? Guy has a kind of a harpoon. Wondering what he's fishing for. Or hunting. The motorcycle, let's let him pass. Wow, this is really beautiful, eh? So in the beginning of the path near the temple, it's nice, but this is really in the nature. I always love it when I discover something new. You know, most of the time when I'm filming, it's something that I've been before, but this is quite far from where I live, so I won't come here on a daily basis. Oh. Sabay, sabay. So we're at 1300 meters. This is just lovely. I mean, if you, like today, it's Sunday, and if you have a free day, okay, to get here you have to get your foldable bike. I don't know if there is a way to get a bicycle, but I can definitely recommend to come and have a look here. Well, you have to figure it out. But this is just cool. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, it almost looks like the painting is part of a festival or something. That they did it for a certain reason, because also many of the houses are painted in the areas, like here the walls. Oops. See, a lot of people have this kind of harpoon. This almost looks like a kind of village center. Let me give you a good shot of the end. See, 1750 meters, which is just a bit over a mile. Let's go. There's a motorcycle behind me, so let me give him some space. Also, people are always wondering on how narrow these paths are. It's actually quite broad, but on the camera it always looks like there's no space. ครับ Yeah, this kind of fishing I saw before. You remember the video I made with Dana? ครับ อ๋อไม่จบดีนะครับ ครับ ครับ It's actually funny because I have absolutely no idea how long this path is. So I hope it doesn't go all the way to the sea, because then I have a problem. Because I have to go and come back, right? No, but it's just a very nice, relaxing ride. I love this. Ooh. ครับ
ซุปงูเหลือมเหรอ
This must be a kind of a restaurant or something where they have all these little lights out. Or it's just for fun. This is cool. Yeah, this area is between the city and the sea actually. So I think if you would follow this path completely and along completely to the end, you'll end up either in a bigger creek and then at the sea for sure. Two and a half kilometers. Yeah, I really love it. I mean, it's just something different, right? Guys, enjoying the cold. สวัสดีครับ ช่องแก้วนะครับ
จักรยานมันได้ฟิวนึงไปเรือได้ฟิว
Cool. Okay, so here I see the color stopped, but I don't know if that means the whole path. No, the path is just continuing. So let's see how far we can get. I think it sounds almost like there's kind of a highway. So we're at the 2,800 meters sign. And there's a bigger road. Oh, this looks like an adventure park or something. That's cool. So you can directly hear that we are getting into the city again. Highways and ambulances. I mean, it's interesting to know what highway this is actually. Okay. So I think I'm actually gonna keep riding a little bit, but I would love to ride this with two hands because you know, I still didn't manage to get a proper setup for my GoPro, so I can drive without hands. But I think actually, I think I would prefer filming with one hand and having the other hand on the wheel. And the GoPro anyway is making it much easier than doing it with my normal phone. Normally I use a Samsung S21 and then I have a DJI gimbal. I mean, I love riding along these clounds anyway. And it's just so cool also to see a part of the local life here, what people are up to on Sunday morning. See, these guys are fishing there for something, I guess. Yep. And here you're really in the marshlands. So I just asked him, and he's fishing, shooting for fish. So I don't know what type of fish he would be shooting for, but I might interrupt his. I might jinx him. So let's not interfere.
5 ตัว
Ah, okay. So he caught 5 fish, and with the gun. ขอบคุณมากครับ
ถ่ายจริง
โอเค คุณชื่ออะไร
ผมชื่อเดชครับเดช
เดชค่ะผมชื่อจารัน
อัยรัน
จารันเซมไทย
จารัน
ใช่ครับ
ครับผม
โอเคโชคดีนะครับ
โชคดีครับ
Bye bye. We've been living for such a long time now in Thailand, and when I come to places like this is when I really realize again that I'm not back home. I'm not in Holland, I'm not in Europe. This is Thailand. And of course in the city, that's definitely not Holland and not Europe as well. But you have all the comforts and the malls and the restaurants and all these kind of things. But this is just pure nature and the beauty of the country, the vegetation, everything is so different. It's just amazing. Now when you go through areas like this, just outside of the city, this is when you really realize again that we are not in Kansas anymore. So to get here, I took the BTS to Talad Phlu Station, and from Talad Phlu is about a 20 minutes ride to the temple here, where you have the entrance of this bicycle path. So it's not that far from Bangkok. I mean, it's definitely still within the city limits. And yeah, you're in a completely different world. I can see a lot of activity here in the canal, so there must be it must be packed with fish. Carp.
ดีค่ะ
Yeah, it's always custom at temples to feed fish or animals that are here.
ตอน นั้นน้ำมันอย่างนี้
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the Ant Canal in Bangkok. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.